back up the organization sent. Acting on your own? How bold! Do you even care about discipline?
Captain, we're not sure either.
Find out who acted alone after the mission. Pick them from Team A now.
Yes, Captain.
Bunch of useless trash. Ugh, filthy.
You're too ruthless. Cleared everything in just 10 minutes.
Of course. Nothing's slow when I'm in charge. By the way, who's the captain this time? Spent 30 minutes on a briefing. I could have crushed them in that time.
Exactly. Think the captain is called Wraith.
Who did you say it was?
Captain of Team A, Hua Special Operations Department. Wraith, drop the weapon and surrender.
It's the headquarters ace agent Shade. Why is he helping us?
Didn't you know? They met on a mission 7 years ago. Shade definitely has a thing for her. He's special to her too.
You too. Back to the base and wait for orders.
Yes, Captain.
Hansmore, go report the mission. I'll take it from here.
I got you, man.
Reporting, Captain. Team Member 1. Shade. Mission complete. Area cleared. Sorry, Captain. I'm a bit late. Seems I took all the credit.
Why act without orders? You okay?
I'm fine. Just a scratch. Is the captain worried about me?
Who's worried? I just don't want you holding me back. I'd have to explain it to HQ.
Is the captain blushing?
Shut up.
Hey. Wraith. There's something I've held on to for a long time. In these 7 years, who did I risk my life for? Who did I stand with? Do you really not know?
E.
I'll take this call.
Go ahead. Wraith. Why so nervous?
Hello?
Young Master Locke, it's bad. Old Madam Locke collapsed.
I'm on my way.
Something wrong? What's up?
Trouble at home. I need to handle it.
Go ahead then. Be careful.
Wraith. Give me your answer next time.
Who's giving you an answer? Don't flatter yourself. Hello, what happened?
Young mistress, CEO Jones fainted.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
Mitch, clean this up.
Yes, young Master Lock. Young Master Lock, you're hurt?
It's fine. Grandma,
Justin, you're back. I can't hold on much longer. My only wish is to see you married.
don't say that. You'll be fine.
Justin, can you promise me? Marry the daughter of Riverport's wealthiest family, Ingrid.
What? Wraith. There's something I've held on to for a long time. In these 7 years, who did I risk my life for? And who did I stand by? Are you really unaware?
E.
Grandma. I can't marry her. I love someone else. Oh, Grandma. Don't scare me.
Grandma has only one wish. Do you want me to die with regrets?
Grandma, don't be angry. I'll do it.
Good. I'll set a meeting tomorrow. Go register the marriage directly.
Grandma, you're fine now?
Oh, ouch. My head hurts. It's killing me. Oh. Justin, get out. Grandma needs to rest.
Mitch, no year-end bonus for you.
Young Master Lock, I was wrong. The old lady told me to help her trick you. I had no choice.
Don't forget who pays you. Don't let it happen again.
I'm your loyal servant for life.
Go buy some clothes. Meeting Ingrid tomorrow. Need to look my best.
Young mistress is back. Sish, go lie down in your bedroom.
Not yet. There's no time.
Dad. Are you okay? Blood. Why are you coughing up blood?
Ingrid. I've been hiding my illness. I don't have much time left.
Dad.
Before I go, I want to settle your marriage.
Dad, don't talk like that. You'll be fine. You can be cured.
I know my own condition. I've arranged a marriage for you.
What? You arranged a marriage for me? It's Justin, the Locke family's eldest grandson. I heard he's a very fine young man.
Wraith. There are things I've kept inside for a long time. In the 7 years I've known you, who did I risk my life for and stand beside? Are you totally unaware?
Ingrid. Why are you dazing?
Dad. I don't agree to this marriage. I love someone else. Ah. Dad, what's wrong? Oh no, Dad. Wake up, don't die. Dad, wake up. Dad, I'll do whatever you want.
Is that true? Then go to the Locke family with me tomorrow and register the marriage with Justin.
Dad. Since when did you learn to play the victim?
I don't care. You already promised me. You can't back out. My daughter, I'm doing this for you. I'll be gone one day anyway. You'll be all alone then. I'm worried about you.
Dad, stop talking like that. You'll definitely live long.
Dear Captain, happy birthday.
Such ugly writing. I have to marry Justin for now. But if he dares cross the line...
Wraith, I'm sorry. I have to marry Ingrid to satisfy Grandma, but I will never let you down.
Miss Jones, she should be here soon. Is everything ready?
Don't worry, old Madam Locke. Everything is set, Mitch. We even invited a top stylist from Francia to make young master look sharp.
That's right. Meeting her for the first time should make a good impression. Why hasn't Justin come down yet? Isn't he ready?
Grandma, I'm ready.
Is this what the top stylist did?
Of course not. His style was too flashy. I thought it was ugly. I had Mitch send him away. Grandma, why are you staring at me? You tell me. Do I look good?
Young Master Locke, this outfit looks very sharp.
Sharp is good. Humph. I hope I can drive Ingrid away later.
I heard the Jones girl is virtuous and polite. I really want to meet her. Justin, are you looking forward to it too?
Not even a little. But Grandma wants to, so I definitely want to. We share the same heart, after all.
You're a clever one.
Old Madam, Young Master, Miss Jones and CEO Jones have arrived.
Please, bring them in.
Old Madam Locke, sorry to disturb you. Old Madam Locke, sorry to disturb you.
Dad, who told you? That Justin was handsome and dignified? He's clearly just a loud youth.
Oh, come on. Can't judge by looks alone. What if he's actually talented?
Grandma, this is the gentle Miss Jones you meant?
Don't judge a book by its cover. C.O. Jones, I've been waiting for you. Tiring trip from Riverport, wasn't it?
Not at all. Visiting Lock Manor is our honor. Ha ha ha. Oh, by the way, I heard you like jade. Ingrid went to an auction last month to get a top grade Imperial green piece.
Wait, Dad, I didn't.
Hush. Now, a small gift. Please don't refuse it.
Oh, look at this. The waterhead. The color is true Imperial green.
Yes. Ha ha ha.
Ingrid, good girl. That's so thoughtful. Grandma really loves it. Ha ha.
I'm glad you like it, Grandma. Dad is setting me up. Makes me look so desperate.
Don't be a stranger, dear. Just call me Grandma.
Oh, okay. Grandma.
Good girl.
Ingrid really knows her way around, charming Grandma so easily. People would think she's the granddaughter, while I, the real grandson, am just an outsider who can't speak.
Why are you just standing there? Go on. Say hello to Ingrid.
Nice to meet you, Miss Jones. Justin, Jus, as in justice.
Those calluses come from handling guns, and his voice sounds so familiar. Nice to meet you, Justin. I'm Ingrid. Ingrid. Like a grid. Please look after me.
What a fake smile. What is this woman up to? My hand is being crushed by her.
Flashy guy. This is just to teach you a lesson.
Let's see who's stronger then. Let go.
No?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Justin is holding her hand so tight. He really cares about Ingrid. He won't even let go. All right, all right. You must be tired.
My hand. Is she trying to crush my bones? This violent woman dares to provoke me. Getting engaged to her. I'm so incredibly unlucky.
C.O. Jones. Ingrid. You must be hungry after the trip. I had some specialties from Luo City prepared. Let's go eat. Then go straight to the bureau. Get the marriage certificate before anything changes.
Yes, we'll do. As old Madam Locke says, ha ha ha. After you.
Justin, what are you doing? Hey! Let go.
Dropping the act? You were so obedient before Grandma. Done with the show? Do you know how fake your smile was? It was pathetic.
Right back at you. Your smile wasn't any better. Your face was as greasy as a slab of lard.
What do you know? My lips are naturally charming. It's called charisma. Whatever, I'm done talking about this. I have something serious to say. We're getting the certificate soon. Let's get things straight. As young Mistress Locke, you'll have the status, jewelry, and allowance. I'll provide everything. But as for feelings, don't expect any from me.
Are your feelings some kind of treasure?
What do you know?
I don't need to know. I don't care about the Locke's money or your feelings, Justin. I'm only marrying you to put my father's mind at ease. Otherwise, who would ever want a flashy guy like you?
You think I'd want a violent woman like you? Fine then, now that it's out in the open, since we're both forced into this, let's make a deal. We won't interfere with each other. You game?
Let's hear it.
Rule number 1, we don't interfere in each other's private lives. No matter who we see or where we go, we stay out of it.
No problem. Rule number 2?
Rule number 2, don't get any ideas about me. Don't think you can cling to me just because we're married. I'm way out of your league.
Don't worry, you're not my type. Even if you were the last man on Earth alongside a dog, I'd definitely choose the dog.
Right back at you. Even if you threw yourself at me, I wouldn't look twice.
Cut the crap. Final rule.
We divorce after a year once we've fooled our parents. Let's just divorce and stop wasting each other's time.
Deal. Great, but let me say this first. What if you regret it and can't stick to the deal?
I, Justin, always keep my word. If I back out, I'm a dog, and I'll be at your beck and call, Ingrid.
Fine, you said it. Let's do that.
But what if you're the one who regrets it? After all, I've got the looks and the talent. What if you fall for me and refuse to divorce?
If I fail, I'll be at your beck and call. I'd even lick your shoes if you asked.
Good. It's a deal. High five on it. Let's go eat then. We have to get our certificate soon anyway. This violent woman is way too arrogant. I was nice enough to ask her to eat. She actually ignored me. I have to find a chance to make her suffer. Ulf. Are you blind? Didn't you see my foot here? You stepped on me.
Oh, did I step on you? I thought I stepped on a pile of crap.
I'll give you 3 seconds. Apologize to my foot right now.
Apologize? Apologize?
Yes. Oh.
You tried to trip me first. This is self-defense. See that? That's my way of apologizing.
You're asking for it. Ingrid is actually so strong, the last person who could take my punch was Wraith. How does she have this kind of strength?
Who knew? Justin is actually so fast with his punches. Zuch power. I've only seen this kind of power in Shade. Him.
Here?
Hey, you two. What are you doing standing there? The food's getting cold.
Yes, Grandma.
Ingrid, what are you talking about? You're so busy talking, you forgot to eat. You must be hungry.
Grandma, I was just discussing with Ingrid. If we eat first, we won't make it to the Civil Affairs Bureau in time. Might as well go now. Better safe than sorry, right? Ingrid.
That's right. Justin.
Yeah. Grandma, we're leaving now.
Hey, no matter how rushed, you should eat. Look at him, holding her hand so tightly, rushing to get their certificate like that. They're so in love.
Yeah, exactly. As long as the kids are happy, this is wonderful news. It's normal to be in a rush.
You finally got the certificate. The weight on my chest has finally been lifted. Ingrid, you are now the Locke family's granddaughter-in-law. When his father is back from his business overseas, I'll throw you a grand wedding.
Grandma, I think. I don't care about the ceremony, as long as I'm with Justin. It doesn't matter if there's a wedding.
This woman's acting is so fake. It's so gross, I almost threw up my dinner. Grandma, I'm tired. I'm going up to rest.
Stop right there.
My dear old Madam Locke, any other orders?
You're tired. Our Ingrid is tired, too. Take her with you to rest.
What? You're kidding me, right? You want me to sleep in the same bed as her?
You got the certificate, and you're legally married. Newlyweds shouldn't sleep in separate rooms. People will laugh at the Locke family.
Grandma, you're right.
No way. There's no way I'm sharing a bed with her.
Go on.
Sharing a bed with this violent woman? I'd rather sleep in a doghouse. I'm doomed. Grandma forced me to sleep with this violent woman. You sleep on the sofa.
On what grounds?
Because it's my room, my rules.
Fine. Then I'll go tell Grandma.
Ingrid, how childish. Still playing the tattletale game? Sigh. I'll sleep on the couch. What a handful. When have I ever suffered like this? I owe you. This crappy wig has been stuffy all day. My scalp is so itchy. No way. Need to take a shower. That violent woman must be asleep. Yeah, it's safe to go wash up.
So that punk look was just an act. But this guy's got a pretty good body. Broad shoulders. He's not just some pretty boy.
Ingrid, weren't you asleep? Why are you peeking at me in the shower?
Don't flatter yourself. I was just... This is... a gunshot wound. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a minor injury. Hey! Get out. What are you looking at?
You're hurt.
None of your business.
How did you get hurt?
What? Worried about me because I'm hurt? I know I'm charming and handsome, so falling for me is perfectly normal. But let me tell you, Ingrid, we have a deal. Are you crazy, Ingrid? You're trying to end my bloodline.
So what?
I'm not fighting with you.
Suspect L spotted at Cloudscape Clubhouse. Head there immediately. Investigate anyone resembling Target L. Be extremely cautious.
I'm changing. Look away. I'm changing. Look away. You're going out this late? It's not safe outside at night. Got it?
Rule 1. No interfering in each other's private lives. Where we go and who we see is none of our business. You're the one who promised that.
So much for my kindness.
Stop right there. You think you can leave after bumping into me? Do you even respect young Master Lucas? Oh, if it isn't young Master Locke? Long time no see. Are you here to have some fun too?
Well, if it isn't Mason, indeed. Long time. I remember you being dead drunk on the street. Your dad beat you so hard you could barely stand. How long has it been? Back to being lively and roaming around again.
Justin, I'm going to teach you a lesson today. Hey, hey, hey! Arg.
I don't have time for your games today. If you're smart, get lost now. Don't blame me if I get rough.
Justin, one day, I'll grind you under my heel.
Based on the intercepted images, target L identified as a thin male, aged 22 to 27, with a scar on his wrist. Focus on checking anyone with these traits.
None of these are it.
Schade.
Wraith. What are you doing here? I thought HQ only sent me...
L's movements are well hidden. A single-track investigation is too risky. For HQ to send more people. Makes sense. How's your search going?
Just finished the 3rd floor. Most rooms are just regular guests. These few are my main focus. The suspects somewhat resemble the target. Help me double-check them. You're dead.
The wound on his hand.
Sorry, Wraith. Not yet.
Why?
Because I can't tell her I'm already married. And signed a 1-year divorce deal with a prenuptial agreement. If I tell her this, my 7 years of feelings will be wasted. Because I'm under contract.
A contract? What kind of contract?
Just a normal one. Not worth mentioning. Wraith. In a year. No. In 360 days, I'll definitely marry you. Trust me.
A 1-year contract? He's being so evasive. My agreement with Justin is also for a year. Is this really just a coincidence?
Why aren't you saying anything? Don't you believe me? I swear, I haven't done anything to betray you, and I haven't lied to you. I won't let you down. If I'm lying, I'll come back in a casket for my next mission.
Don't say such unlucky things. I believe you.
I knew it, Wraith. You're so understanding. You get me. Unlike someone.
Unlike who?
Unlike Ingrid, that violent woman. Never mind. By the way, Wraith, did you just agree?
I didn't agree.
Why? You clearly just did. Wraith, what are you doing? Taking off the mask breaks the code. Don't force me.
What if I do?
I never knew Wraith could be so domineering. A bit like that violent woman Ingrid. No, I shouldn't think that. Then
what? Fight me?
Then I'll give in to you. What are you laughing at? I'm just being nice. I can beat you.
Fine. I'll happily oblige then.
Crap. Wraith is going to see my face. I haven't even fixed my hair. Will she think I'm ugly? Will she be disappointed? I thought you'd take the mask off. Why pinch?
This is punishment for refusing me. I don't like forcing people. I'll wait until you're ready to show me.
This pinching strength feels like that violent woman Ingrid. Sigh. Why do I keep thinking of that violent woman? Pfft. Bad look. Wraith is so brutal. It hurts so much.
You're back? His arm is injured too? In the same spot where I pinched Shade? Your arm seems injured. Are you okay? Let me. Stop.
Don't touch me. My arm is fine. We signed an agreement. Keep your distance.
Such a poser. Just like Shade.
Why are you here so late?
I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me? Am I hallucinating from exhaustion? Ingrid is actually smiling at me. And waiting for me? She's definitely up to no good. That violent woman must be planning something.
Why aren't you talking? Were you out fooling around this late? For example, a club?
Rule number 1. No interfering in each other's private lives. Mind your own business. It's so late. Are you going out? It's not safe outside at night, you know?
Rule number 1 of our agreement, no interfering in each other's private lives after marriage. Don't care where we go or who we see. You're the one who promised this. This Justin really holds a grudge.
Finally made that violent woman suffer. Feels good. Hello?
Young Master Locke, something big happened. Mason teamed up with 5 major shareholders to force you at tomorrow's board meeting to sign the Starshine Project investment plan.
Starshine Project.
Yes, the One Country L approached us about Starshine Project. You refused then because the risk was too high.
Not only is it risky, the rep's identity from Country L is sketchy. Their answers about key info were vague. Clearly not a trustworthy partner. It's been so long. Why are they suddenly obsessed with this project?
Not sure exactly, but I bet Mason is behind this. The 5 shareholders have transferred all their shares to Mason. Mason now holds 40% of the shares. He's now the largest shareholder. If
he insists, the Locke Group must start investing in the Starshine Project, right?
There's still a chance. If Miss Jones helps you, you can turn this around.
Ingrid? Why would I go to her? What could she possibly do?
Old Madam Locke transferred all her 20% Locke holdings to Miss Jones.
What? Ingrid and I just got married minutes ago. The old lady gave her all the shares? This isn't just favoritism, it's absolutely insane.
Young Master Locke, please calm down. Now is not the time to be angry. If Miss Jones helps, her 20% plus your 31%, you'll still be the largest shareholder. You can use your veto power to block the investment.
But Ingrid, she probably won't help me.
Why not? You and Miss Jones are husband and wife.
What husband and wife? She'd love to see me fail. There's no way she'll help. Enough. Stop asking. No reason. Anyway, she definitely won't help me.
Who says I won't help you? I heard everything at the door. I can give you all my shares to help you through this.
Were you eavesdropping on my call?
I just happened to hear while passing by. It wasn't eavesdropping.
I don't care. You were eavesdropping.
So, do you want my help or not?
If she helps, I'll have 51% of the shares. I'll still be the largest shareholder and can veto the investment directly. But then I'd owe her a huge favor. Won't that violent woman look down on me even more? No thanks. Keep your shares to yourself. I don't need your help.
You really don't?
I don't. Get up. Hurry. What are you doing? Are you trying to pull something on me?
What if I am?
That violent woman actually dared to provoke me. She's completely out of control.
Let me check his arm for pinch marks while I can.
Ingrid, you meanie, you're trying to undress me. I knew you were up to no good.
Stay still. Don't move.
Don't touch me again, or I won't be nice. Oh no. I moved too much just now. I strained the wound from my last mission. It hurts.
Are you okay? Where does it hurt?
Don't touch me. I don't need your fake sympathy.
Don't move. Let me see. Is it okay? Oh, it's fine.
Just a scratch. Sigh. Why do I think she's so much like Wraith?
Hey!
Don't hey me. Just say it already.
Where's the first aid kit? It looks like your wound has opened up. Need to treat it now. Otherwise, it'll get infected.
Over there. The last person to bandage me so carefully was Wraith. Why is this violent woman being so nice all of a sudden? Is she trying to kill me while I'm down? Didn't expect that. The daughter of Riverport's wealthiest family knows how to bandage wounds. Truly a surprise to me.
I didn't expect it either. That the eldest young master of the Leuport prestige family would get so badly hurt. This doesn't look like an ordinary fight. How did you really get this? The edges are so clean, it looks like. A gunshot wound.
This is a gunshot wound. Most people wouldn't notice. This violent woman actually noticed something's off. Who exactly is she? How else? I just got into a fight and bumped it. Besides, what do my injuries have to do with you? Don't think I'll be eternally grateful just because you bandaged me.
He's lying. This is clearly a gunshot wound. Shade also had a gunshot wound on a mission. In the exact same spot? Is he really Shade?
Why are you staring at me? Could it be that my handsome face and perfect body have made you fall hopelessly in love with me?
Yeah. I'm hopelessly in love with you. What do you plan to do, young Master Locke?
What are you doing? Hey, I'm an injured man. We have an agreement. You can't make any moves on me.
Fine, I'm done teasing you. It's time to sleep. You're injured. I'll take the sofa tonight. You take the bed.
What's up with this violent woman? Bandaging me and giving up her bed? Does she really have a crush on me like she said? No way. I can't owe her any more favors. Or she'll have me wrapped around her finger. I don't need you. To give up the bed. She didn't bring any luggage, right? Still in the same clothes, with nothing to change into. Why do I care if she has spare clothes? I don't care. Mitch, combine the info I had. You look up on the Starshine Project and make an assessment report. Specifically, flag the suspicious identity of Country L's project lead and the cash flow. Bring it to my house at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Yes, young Master Locke. I'll get right on it.
By the way, buy some ladies. Clothes and toiletries. Smallest size is fine. This violent woman, strong but small-framed. Smallest size should fit her.
Young Master Locke, why do you want me to buy these? You're not going to wear them, are you?
Shut up. Stop talking. Nonsense. Do your job, or I'll cut your entire bonus.
Oh, I wouldn't dare, young Master Locke. I'm on it. Young Master Locke has dark circles and is holding his waist. Last night with Miss Jones must have been intense. No wonder he wanted ladies' items, so that's it.
Mitch, where are the things I asked for? Why are you just standing there?
Ah, I'm here, young Master Locke. Here's the Starshine Project Risk Assessment Report you wanted. Please take a look.
Not bad. What else?
Isn't it just this one file?
I mean the clothes.
Oh, right. Bought them. All this year's latest haute couture and toiletries.
Didn't think Justin was such a vain tsundere. Buying himself the latest fashions. Quite the dandy.
Miss Jones?
Hey. Clothes for you.
These clothes, were they bought just for me?
Of course not. Don't flatter yourself. I just saw you wearing the same thing. People might think the Locke family is mistreating you. It's embarrassing for me, too.
Anyway, thanks, young Master Locke. I really like these clothes.
This woman, she's actually quite cute when she's not pretending.
Miss Jones, these clothes and things, young Master Locke specifically told me last night.
Mitch, do you not want your bonus?
My bad, young Master Locke.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I didn't prepare them specially. I just bought them in passing.
I know. Young Master Locke bought these in passing.
Mitch, to the office.
Always saying the opposite of what he feels, just like Shade.
Don't worry, young Master Locke. Mason definitely didn't tell them the risks of the Starshine Project. Those people only care about high returns, so they're determined to make Locke invest. Now, with this assessment report, they'll surely see the error of their ways.
Mitch, why is Mason so set on inciting everyone to invest in Country L's Starshine Project? Uncle Lucas has been in finance for so many years. He can't be completely blind to the risks.
Hard to say for sure. But I think he just wants to go against you. You've overshadowed him for years. He's looking for a chance to flip the script, right? Anyway, young Master Locke.
Just say it.
Should I have the kitchen stew some kidneys for you at lunch? Look at those dark circles. You must have been exhausted with Miss Jones last night.
What kind of nonsense is in your head? Why would I eat kidneys? I hate that stuff.
I just wanted to give you a boost.
I'm not eating it. Your bonus for this month is gone.
Wait, young Master Locke.
It's already 9:05. Mason, why isn't President Locke here yet?
The board meeting is about to start. He shouldn't miss such a big event. Could something have happened on the way?
What could happen to Justin? He probably knows his time is up and is too cowardly to show up.
True. President Lucas now holds 40% of the shares. You are the largest shareholder. Investing in the Starshine Project is a sure thing. Now,
as long as Locke signs the Starshine Project agreement, I'll have completed the mission from Country L. By then, the resources Mason promised will all be in place. Taking over the Locke family and controlling all of Locke is just a matter of time. Everyone. It seems Justin is too scared to come. I declare that starting today, Locke Group will officially invest.
Who says I won't come?
Justin.
Judging by your expression, President Lucas, you look disappointed.
No! I want President Locke here! To sign Locke's investment in the Starshine project?
It seems I'm going to disappoint you. Everyone. I'm here today to clearly tell everyone Locke Group will definitely not sign for Country L's Starshine project.
Mason, President Locke, why is that? The Starshine project has such high returns. It's a guaranteed profit. It's a great opportunity. How can you refuse?
President Watson thinks it's a good thing? Then let me ask you all. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Why can the Starshine project offer such high returns?
Because they're a startup in urgent need of funding, and Country L wants to enter the Hua State market. They need to show sincerity to cooperate with Locke by giving up profits.
Sincerity? President Watson, that startup is not a new company at all.
How is that possible? President Lucas clearly said, this is a high-quality startup project in Country L. President Lucas. What on earth is going on?
Right, President Lucas. You can't lie to us. We've transferred all our shares to you.
How could I, Mason, ever lie to everyone? The one actually lying to you is Justin. He repeatedly blocked our investment because he doesn't want you to make money. He's afraid we'll steal his spotlight and control.
Mason, stop your slandering. Young Master Locke is thinking about everyone's interests. Stop confusing everyone here.
Thinking about everyone? Then tell me, how is he doing that?
Talk is cheap.
Who believe you? Without proof?
Mitch, the Starshine Project's risk assessment report. Show it to everyone.
Yes.
Everyone, this report clearly points out fatal risks in the Starshine project. Moreover, the fund flow is unclear. The resume of the Country L project lead is also heavily falsified. They are not partners worthy of your trust at all. I wonder, President Lucas, were you aware of these?
This project is full of traps, and you didn't say a word. You're clearly pushing me into a pit.
Exactly. President Lucas, we transferred our shares to you, and you hid this from us? With such high risk, we're out. Return our shares immediately.
Enough. Enough. Shut up, all of you. Don't let Justin deceive you. Anyone can write a trashy report. No professional seals, no experts. Justin just fabricated this to stop the investment.
Young Master Locke. Sorry, it's my fault. There wasn't enough time to get the professional seals.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Well, Justin, did I hit the nail on the head? So you're speechless now?
Every word and figure in this report is real.
Real. Then show us the evidence. Without evidence, it's fake.
I indeed cannot prove it right now.
Can't prove it? And then the report is fake. President Lucas is right. You're just trying to trick us.
Who believe you without proof?
I can find an authoritative agency today to evaluate and seal it overnight. Tomorrow morning, I will show you ironclad proof.
Tomorrow, Justin? Do you think we're stupid enough to give you time to get more proof? I suggest you sign this project proposal now. Otherwise, I'll call an emergency board meeting and use my shares to kick you out of Locke Group.
Sign it.
Fine, I'll sign. Just don't regret it later.
Sign it now.
Don't sign it, young Master Locke.
Don't sign it. Don't sign it.
Damn it.
Miss Jones, you're here to help young Master Locke.
What? You're Ingrid?
Yes, young Master Locke. Miss Jones is even wearing the clothes you bought her.
How is this possible? Such a gentle girl is actually Ingrid? That violent woman? I must be seeing things.
This is the share transfer agreement. I am transferring my 20% stake in Locke Group. All to you.
I didn't say I don't want it.
Everyone. Now, President Locke holds 51% of Locke Group. Is there any shareholder here whose stake can exceed President Locke's? Since no one does, Justin remains the Locke Group's largest shareholder with veto power over any decision. Since no one does, Justin remains the Locke Group's largest shareholder with veto power over any decision.
I object. This scar looks like L's. Who are you to tell us what to do here? What's your relationship with Justin? Why give him so many shares for no reason?
What is my relationship with Justin? I have no obligation to tell you.
I see. He protects you so much. Could you be his kept woman?
Let me tell you one more word of nonsense, and I'll have you carried out of this room today.
This stubborn guy who's always against me actually stood up for me?
You just wait. I'll settle this score sooner or later.
President Locke, we're leaving too.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you looking at me like that? I was just doing the right thing. Don't you dare fall for me.
Anyway, thanks for earlier.
I don't need your thanks. Actually, I should thank you too. Even if you hadn't come or I'd signed the contract. They'd be the ones losing out. I already transferred Locke's prime assets. Regardless, I still owe you a big favor. Tell me, what reward do you want? I'll give you whatever you want.
Really? Anything?
What are you doing? A favor is a favor. But I won't marry you. You don't actually want me, do you? No, absolutely not. We had an agreement.
Childish.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you think Justin really wants to marry you? Don't be naive. The Locke family has been plotting against yours. Their next move against the Jones family. Come to Cloudscape Clubhouse Room 438 now. I'll show you the proof.
Nothing but lies. This scar is similar to Elle's. The screenshot from HQ isn't clear enough, but the scar's position and shape are identical to Mason's. Intelligence shows. Target L has been frequenting Cloudscape Clubhouse. I should go see him. I'll try to photograph the scar for comparison.
Damn you, Ingrid. Did you drug the water?
We wouldn't dare mess up your order, President Lucas. She'll definitely drink it. In under 10 minutes, they'll be weak, and at your mercy.
Damn you, Ingrid. You're ruining my plans. I'll make sure she loses her honor soon, right in front of Justin. Then I'll record a spicy video and send it to Justin. Let him enjoy the show.
You're working so hard, President Lucas. What good thing are you sending to Justin?
Miss Jones, you're finally here. Have some water to wet your throat.
There's something wrong with this water. I'm so sorry. President Lucas, I accidentally spilled it. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. It's nothing. What are you waiting for? Quick, for Miss Jones, pour another glass.
Don't bother, President Lucas. Let's get straight to the point. You said the Locke family is plotting against mine. What's the actual proof?
These are the Locke family's internal financial reports. See for yourself. They've had a massive financial deficit for ages. Justin only married you to seize the Jones family assets and cover that debt.
Whether this is true, I'll verify it when I get back. If that's all, I'll be going, President Lucas.
You want to leave? It's not that simple. You thought it was only in the water? The incense on the table is the soul-stealing scent I prepared for you.
Despicable. My only choice now is to use the organization's device to call Shade for help.
Give Miss Jones a good time. The recorded video. I want Justin to see with his own eyes how his woman grovels before me. Give Miss Jones a good time.
Yes, sir.
Where did that violent woman go? Oh no, Wraith is in danger. Wraith, wait for me.
It's useless. Even a pro fighter like you can't handle the strength of this drug.
Stop. Stop.
Justin, how did you find this place?
Wraith, get out.
Since you've delivered yourself to me, Justin, don't think you're getting out of here alive today. Get him. You, don't come any closer, Justin. I'm warning you. I'm the company's second largest shareholder. You can't touch me.
Wraith, are you okay? Ingrid, why is it you? Wraith was the one who sent the distress signal, and the location is right here. Could that violent woman Ingrid be Wraith?
You're here. I knew it. You must be Shade.
How do you know my code name? You are Wraith. Ingrid, wake up. My dear Captain, happy birthday. This is the dagger I gave Wraith, and now Ingrid has it. So, you're actually Wraith. No wonder I thought you were so similar. So, you were the same person all along. Ingrid has such incredible strength. The only other person who could take my punch was Wraith. How could she have such power? Why did I think? She and Wraith were so similar? Wraith is Ingrid. Ingrid is Wraith. I should have known. Such swift move, such amazing strength, and the way she handled that gunshot wound so skillfully. How could an ordinary heiress do all that? I didn't notice it at all. I'm taking you home now. No one can hurt you.
Young Master Locke, are you okay? I just received your emergency message, so I brought the men right away.
I'm fine. As for the rest, I'll leave it to you.
These people, how do you want to handle them?
Justin, I'm warning you, don't do anything reckless.
Warning? Your warnings mean nothing to me. Treat young Master Lucas well. Let him know what rules are.
You almost ruined our young Mistress Locke's reputation. Now, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
What are you doing?
You two. Tee up President Lucas for me, then give President Lucas a good time.
Mitch, you dare? The Lucas family isn't weak in Luo City. If you lay a finger on me, I'll make your whole family pay.
If you don't do it, you know young Master Locke's methods. Losing your job is the least of your worries. But whether you can make it in Luo City, I'm not so sure.
Wait. Assistant Chow. We'll do it. We'll do it right now.
Stay away from me. Get lost. Hey, you guys. Don't touch me.
Keep an eye on them. No one leaves. Do as young Master Locke says. Remember, don't let him pull any tricks.
Yes.
Ingrid, hang in there. I'll go get the family doctor. I'll be right back.
Shade, don't go.
Be good, I'm here. But we need the doctor. Be good now. What are you doing?
I'm so hot.
Ingrid, calm down. Don't be reckless. I'm going to call the doctor. Even now, this violent woman Ingrid is still so strong. So much strength. Classic Ingrid. Good thing I'm not the type to take advantage of someone. I'm holding back. If she wakes up and finds out I knocked her out, she'll kill me. Oh, forget it. I didn't mean it. I'll go call the doctor.
Oh, my back. Ingrid. Justin. Just you wait. This humiliation I suffered today, I'll pay you back 1,000 times over. It's the leader of Country L. Why is he calling at a time like this? Leader.
Why hasn't the Locke Group's funding been injected yet? Starshine Project.
Leader. The plan. There's a problem with the plan.
Accident? I don't care about your accidents. Fund Starshine Project now. Or else your dream of taking over the Locke family is over. We won't help a useless person.
Yes, leader. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes to remove all obstacles. I won't delay your business.
You'd better not. By the way, a reminder, the Hua Intelligence Department is already watching you. They're doing everything to catch L. Lay low. Don't ruin our plans.
Always nagging and rushing me. L is being watched. If I keep sending intel with this identity, I'll get caught sooner or later. No. I can't act rashly anymore. What if I pin the blame for the financial deficit on Justin? Once I leak this fake report, Justin's reputation will be ruined. Then I'll incite those idiot shareholders to revolt and kick Justin off the board for good. Without Justin, the whole Locke Group will be mine. The Starshine Project's investment will be easy pickings.
This is the Locke family. I can only use the organization's communicator to call Shade for help.
Take good care of Miss Jones for me. The recorded video, I want Justin to see for himself how his woman grovels before me.
Mason set me up. In the heat of the moment, I could only use Wraith's communicator to send a distress signal. So the person who came to save me...
Stop it.
You're here. I knew it. You must be Shade. So? The one who came to save me? Is Justin. Precise location via agent communicator, and arrived immediately. At the scene, could only be Shade. I knew it. Justin is Shade.
You're finally awake. How do you feel? Still feeling unwell?
I'm fine.
Sit still. The doctor warned. You just woke up. You're still weak. The medicine hasn't worn off. Just sit and catch your breath. Don't push yourself. Drink your medicine in a bit. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not that weak. Look who I am.
Right. You're with the Hua Intelligence Department, captain of the 1st Special Agent Team, Wraith. You're not fragile at all.
You know everything now?
Of course. Wraith's exclusive communicator and the dagger I gave Wraith are both on you. If I couldn't guess it, then I'd be as dumb as a pig.
Not too stupid then.
You hit it too well. Wraith is Ingrid. Ingrid is Wraith. I should have known. Your swift moves, your incredible strength, and the way you skillfully handled gunshot wounds, nothing an ordinary socialite could do. I didn't even notice. But it's not just that you hit it well. We fought together for so long, I should have figured it out long ago. I'm sorry, Wraith. If I'd known who you were earlier, I wouldn't have let you be in such danger. And when we first met, I was so rude to you.
It's fine. No need to blame yourself. I didn't recognize you at first either.
But when I found you, you seemed to already know it was me.
You're here. I knew it. You must be Shade.
How do you know my code name? You're Wraith.
I only confirmed you were Shade then. Before that, I only suspected it. These calluses only come from years of handling guns. Plus, his voice sounds so familiar, like I've heard it somewhere. Didn't expect this punk Justin to punch so fast. With such power, a punch with that kind of force, I've only seen it from Shade. At first, I thought your voice sounded familiar. The calluses on your hands aren't what an ordinary person would have, especially your punching speed and power. Not something a typical young master would have.
I felt it too. When I blocked your punch, I also felt you weren't an ordinary person. Except at the time I thought...
Thought what?
Thought you were a violent woman. I didn't mean it. You were just too ruthless then.
It's okay. I thought you were just some punk then. Who would have thought that our grand ace agent Shade actually has a thing for wearing clothes like that?
No. I wore that specifically for you. I already have someone in my heart. Grandma still forced me to marry. I wore that for the fiancé I'd never met.
Someone in your heart? Then tell me, young Master Locke, who is this person in your heart?
Why are you asking when you already know? Wraith. There are some things I've kept inside for a long time. In the 7 years I've known you, who did I risk my life for? Who did I stand beside? You. Do you really not know?
E. Who's the one you love?
Why ask when you already know? You're one to talk? When you met me, didn't you dress like a punk girl too? I never thought Wraith, captain of the 1st Special Agent Team of Hua State, would have this kind of style.
Winces.
I see you really like it. You wouldn't even take it off all night.
E?
E. Not taking advantage of you. It was an emergency. Do you feel okay now?
It's nothing. I just overexerted myself.
I wasn't taking advantage of you. It was an emergency. Do you feel okay now?
No, it's nothing. I just overexerted myself. Same here. I have someone I love too. My dad used a sob story to force me to marry into the Locke family. Oh, Dad, don't say that now. You'll be fine. You'll definitely get better.
About my illness, I know my own body. I've already arranged a marriage for you.
What? You arranged a marriage for me?
Daughter, I'm doing this for your own good. I'll be gone eventually. By then, you'll be all alone. I'm worried about you. Sigh.
Dad, don't think about that. You're going to live a long life. I wore those clothes for the same reason as you, to scare off that and a fiancé I've never even met.
You said you have someone you love. So who is the person you love?
I'll use your own words. Why ask when you already know? On the mission at Cloudscape Clubhouse, didn't I already give you the answer? Unless we were married. Right? Fine. Justin, about what you asked me, I'll give you the answer now. I've known you for 7 years. You've risked your life for me and stood by my side. I remember all of that. So, I want to keep going with you.
Wraith.
I don't care if you're the eldest grandson of the Leuport Prestige family or Ace Agent Shade. I want to be with you. For many more 7 years. Because I've had my eye on you for a long time.
Those words. I've waited 7 years for... I'm the same. I don't care if you're the daughter of Riverport's wealthiest family, or from the intelligence department. To May, you're the one I love, the one I want to spend my life with. Oh.
Our legendary iron-blooded ace agent. Why are you crying?
Oh no. I'm crying in front of Wraith. How embarrassing. No, it's just a reflex.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, you didn't finish what you were saying. When did you first suspect I was Shade?
During that mission at Cloud Brocade Clubhouse, you were injured then. I wanted to take off your mask to check. But you refused no matter what, and you even said you had a 1-year contract. When I asked what it was, you wouldn't say...
Hey, Wraith. Sorry. Agantiet.
Why?
Because I can't tell her that I'm already married and signed for a divorce only after a year, a prenuptial agreement. If I say that, 7 years of feelings, won't it all go down the drain?
I was thinking then... Justin and I set ground rules during the day. The term was also 1 year. With all these coincidences, I couldn't help but suspect Shade and Justin are the same person.
It wasn't that I intentionally kept it from you. I was afraid you'd misunderstand, thinking I tricked you into marriage. So, you were in a rush to unmask me, just to confirm my identity?
Yeah.
I thought you were dying to see what I looked like. But Wraith, we've been together for 7 years. Haven't you ever been curious what I look like under the mask?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But over time, it didn't feel so urgent.
So does my appearance. Meet your expectations? So does my appearance. Meet your expectations?
Well, it's just so-so.
What? So-so? My looks are among the best in Luo City. Countless socialites would kill just for a glance at me.
Just kidding. This face of yours is a top-tier CGI face.
Underneath my mask is an even handsomer mask?
Yeah. Then, Eldest Master Locke. Are you satisfied with my face? Under the mask?
Of course. More than satisfied. I've never seen such a beautiful girl. What's wrong? Did I say something wrong? Every word was the truth. I'm not lying at all.
It's nothing. Just suddenly remembered something.
What is it? You can tell me. I'll help you solve it.
When I was the Jones family heiress, daughter of the richest man of River City, many people, because of my money, told my dad they liked me and wanted to marry me. When I was in school, many people, because of my face, said they liked me and wanted to be with me. But I knew they weren't sincere.
I can understand you. Growing up, many people approached me because I'm the eldest grandson of the Locke family, wanting to get something from me.
Stripping away the money, power, and fame. How many people are truly sincere?
Wraith, I'm absolutely sincere. When I first met you, I didn't know your face or your identity. What I valued was only your bravery and your inner kindness.
I'm not as good as you say. I get impulsive and make mistakes too.
Don't belittle yourself. I only believe what I see. In my heart, you're the best. Ingrid, no matter who you are, ugly or beautiful, I've chosen you. All right, let's not talk about sad things. The medicine is cold. I'll go get it. Come, I'll feed you.
No need.
Hey. As expected of Wraith, stille, sopal. I wanted to show my gentle side, but I didn't get the chance.
What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Don't move. You drank the medicine too fast. Let me wipe it off for you. If you want something to happen, it's not impossible.
Get away.
Oh? Why did you elbow me again? I was just joking.
Speaking of elbows, I just remembered something.
Every time she smiles like that, it's never good news. Wraith is going into violent woman mode. What is it?
I remember someone hit me before I passed out and knocked me out cold. I'm the type to hold a grudge. Tell me, should I get revenge on that person?
Oh no, here it comes. I had a reason. I couldn't just...
Couldn't what?
Couldn't take advantage of you. While you weren't thinking straight.
Not thinking straight?
Trying to leave? It's not that simple. You think only the water was spiked? The incense on the table is a special aphrodisiac.
Despicable.
When I found you, you were unconscious and passed out. I brought you home. The drugs seemed to kick in. Your body was burning up. You were delirious. And you wanted...
Wanted what?
Cough. Nothing. Oh, right, Wraith. Why did you meet Mason at Cloudscape Clubhouse? He's a devious person. Why did you agree to see him?
He reached out to me first.
Hello, Ingrid. You think Justin really wants to marry you? Don't be silly. The Locke family has been plotting against yours. The next step, how they'll set up the Jones family, come to Cloudscape Clubhouse Room, 438 now. I'll show you the evidence.
After I left the meeting, he sent me that message.
And you believed his lies? I'm not marrying you to plot against your family, nor to use you, E.
I believe you.
E.
I've been with you for 7 years. I know what kind of person you are. How could I not know? I'd never believe him over you.
Then why did you see him?
Because of L. Do you remember? Back during the Cloudscape Clubhouse mission, HQ briefed us on Target L's profile.
Based on the intercepted images. The specific features were a male aged 22 to 27 with a thin build. The key feature is a scar on his wrist. They told us to focus on that. You mean Target L is connected to Mason?
No. I suspect he is Target L.
How is that possible? I've known Mason for over 10 years. He's just a playboy who only cares about partying. He's a hopeless loser, relying on his family fortune. He's definitely not the target LHQ is looking for.
Don't just look at the surface. Think again. Any other key information about him?
Let me think. His dad and my grandpa started the Locke group together. Then Uncle Lucas's health failed. So he was forced into the company, but he never achieved anything.
From that board meeting, I could tell he's very hostile toward you.
He hates me? I hate him too. He's been inferior to me since we were kids. I've always outclassed him. So he's held a grudge for a long time. He loves playing dirty little tricks.
Seems our young Master Locke has always been a top student.
Of course, I have the skills and the looks. Otherwise, how could I be worthy of the amazing Miss Jones?
Okay, that's enough. Back to the point. Besides the scar, anything else special about him?
Something special? Does being especially ugly count? I don't usually look at him, so I didn't notice. As for the scar, he does seem to have one on his wrist. From a fight he got into once, Target L has a wrist scar too. Come to think of it, the scar on Mason's wrist and the screenshot from HQ, they look a bit similar.
You just wait. I'll settle this score sooner or later.
Not just the scar, his build also matches Target L perfectly.
I remember now.
Remember what?
Last time HQ sent me to Summit Club to investigate Target L, I ran into a drunk Mason at the door. He was leaving and bumped right into me.
But HQ screened all suspects' info last time. Target L wasn't found.
In that case, there's a high chance Mason is Target L. Hey, if only we had a clear photo of the scar. I'll go find Mason.
No need. I have a detailed photo of the scar.
What? How?
The reason I agreed to meet Mason was to find a chance to photograph the scar on his wrist, to confirm his identity.
As expected of our captain, so meticulous.
Where's the photo? I already sent it to HQ. Results should be out soon. What's wrong?
It looks like he's pouring you water.
Yeah, any problem?
You must have been drugged by that water. That damn Mason.
I didn't drink it.
Then how did you get drugged? How did you fall for it?
Thinking of leaving? It's not that simple. Think only the water was spiked? I prepared the incense on the table just for you.
Despicable. Mason said. He tampered with the incense too.
Mason is so sneaky. He's absolutely ruthless. But don't worry. I've already got revenge for you.
How?
I had 2 guys give him a good beating. Let's see if he tries it again.
A pity I couldn't beat him up myself.
It's a small matter. I'll have Mitch call Mason back.
Forget it. Forget it. I don't want to talk about this right now.
You're right. Hitting him would only dirty your hands. If Mason dares to show up in front of you again, I will deal with him myself. All right. Let's not mention him. Good riddance. Your dagger is still with me. When I found you, the dagger was right beside you. I brought it back. Here, back to its rightful owner.
When was this photo taken?
What photo? No photo.
When was this photo taken?
What photo? No photo. My mistake. How could I leave this photo in the drawer and let her see it?
Don't hide it. I saw it. Isn't that me in the photo? Open it and let me see.
Fine. Look then. Nothing much to see.
It was my birthday. The day you gave me the dagger.
Dear Captain.
Terrible handwriting.
I stood at your door for a long time that day, just to see if you'd like my gift. You must have liked it quite a bit.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
So, do you like the dagger? Or do you like the person who gave it to you?
I like both.
I knew it. You must like me. That's why you treasure this dagger so much.
Young Master Locke, this is bad. Oh no. Coming in at a time like this, I just ruined young Master Locke's moment. Will young Master Locke dock all my bonuses?
What's wrong with Mitch? Why now? Bad timing. It better be something important. What is it?
Young Master Locke, Mason, is making a huge scene at the company. He's got a forged financial report, spreading rumors everywhere in the company, claiming you're embezzling company funds. Caused a huge financial gap in Locke. He's slandering your character and private life, saying you didn't marry Miss Jones sincerely, but to take the Jones family assets to cover the losses. Everyone in the company is talking about it.
Nonsense. He's just fear-mongering.
Hey, that's my phone.
Mason, his goal in spreading these rumors is clear: to destroy your reputation, to make staff and shareholders lose trust in you, and finally force you to step down. Besides rumors, has he done anything else?
He's teamed up with President Watson, President Lewis, and some shareholders, wanting to call an emergency board meeting to kick you off the board and take over decision-making power.
Kick me off the board? So he can sign the Starshine Project proposal. Wishful thinking. I won't let him succeed. Succeed?
Seems the last board meeting didn't go his way. He's getting desperate now.
Mason is in too much of a hurry, like someone's holding a blade to his throat. We explained the Starshine Project flaws clearly last time, but he's still dead set on investing. What is he really up to?
You're right. He's in too much of a rush. It's suspiciously urgent. Like someone is whipping him from behind, forcing him to get this done quickly. If he is suspect L, it all makes sense.
Starshine Project is a project from Country L. The code name L corresponds to Country L If Starshine Project gets investment from Locke, the biggest beneficiary would be Country L.
Exactly. He's in such a rush to invest because he's working for Country L.
But I don't get it. I've known him for over 10 years. He has no reason to become a traitor. Besides, if Locke falls, it does him no good. What's he after?
It's too early to worry about that. The SCAR comparison photos from HQ here will arrive this afternoon at the earliest. We can wait for the results then. Let's keep our cool for now. Most importantly, you must clear up the rumors at the board meeting. Don't let Mason have his way. I remember back at Cloudscape Clubhouse, Mason showed me a document.
What document? How come I didn't know?
The document was basically about you being responsible for the Locke Group's financial deficit. But I was in a rush, so I didn't look closely. Thinking back now, that document must have been forged.
This is a complete reversal of the truth. The deficit at Locke wasn't young Master Locke's fault at all. It was Mason's own reckless spending. And now, he's blaming you instead.
He's been a loafer since childhood and picked up a gambling habit. He was drowning in debt, so he secretly embezzled funds. I caught him. Out of family loyalty, I only told Uncle Lucas and kept it quiet. Uncle Lucas was furious and covered the shortfall overnight. He also gave him a good beating. I didn't press charges for Uncle Lucas's sake. But he bit the hand that fed him and framed me. That's absolutely despicable.
If he embezzled money, is the evidence still around?
Well, there isn't any. Uncle Lucas filled the deficit that night and brought him over to apologize sincerely. I let it go for his sake.
Young Master Locke, a way. There's actually one, but it's a bit tricky.
What way? Tell me.
When Mason embezzled the funds, only 3 people knew. Himself, you, young Master Locke, and
Uncle Lucas.
Right, Uncle Lucas. If Uncle Lucas testifies, Mason's lies will be completely exposed.
But that's turning against his own son. Will Uncle Lucas really testify for you?
I'm not sure. But from what I know, Uncle Lucas is a man of integrity. But I can't pin all my hopes on others. By the way, Mitch, the company surveillance is kept for a year, right?
That's right. Young Master Locke, are you planning to use the footage?
Yes. I want to find clues about Mason in the footage. Even if it's not a full chain of evidence, it'll be enough to expose his lies.
But that's a massive amount of footage. The board meeting is almost here. Do we have enough time?
Of course we do. Mitch, take some people and check the surveillance now. Focus on Mason. Entering and leaving the finance office, especially on April 15th and May 20th. Also check his financial situation. At that time.
Yes, young Master Locke, I'll get right on it. Yes, young Master Locke, I'll get on it right away.
Why focus on these 2 specific dates?
April 15th. He owed a huge gambling debt. May 20th. To please his little woman, he splurged on a luxury car. But at that time, his cards had already been cut off by Uncle Lucas. So where did the money come from?
And you're talking about me. Seems our young Master Locke is quite meticulous.
Of course. You are who you associate with. Like attracts like, look who our captain is. She's amazing.
Back to business.
Go ahead.
You really don't plan to ask Uncle Lucas for help?
I don't want to trouble Uncle Lucas. No matter how useless Mason is, he's still his pride and joy. He's doted on him since he was a child. He's always the one cleaning up his messes. He and my grandfather built this from scratch. They laid the foundation for Locke through thick and thin. Uncle Lucas's contribution to Locke is second to none. I don't want to force him to choose between family and justice. In his decision-making.
But this way, you're the one suffering.
It's no trouble at all. Even without Uncle Lucas, I can still expose Mason's lies.
I'll go with you then.
Good. I feel much better with you there.
Have you all heard? That kid Justin is incredibly bold. He actually dared to embezzle company funds, causing a deficit of billions for Locke.
They say 500 million went to his personal offshore account alone, all spent on gambling debts and squandering.
This is a total abuse of power. Lawless. He treats Locke like his own ATM. Irresponsible to the company, and even more so to us, shareholders.
That's right, Landon. Who knows if such a huge hole has been filled?
I also heard Justin and the daughter of Riverport's wealthiest family aren't actually in love. It's just to cover that massive deficit.
Plus, he has a messy private life. He used to hang out with shady characters. He's completely shamed the Locke Group.
Exactly, Landon. Negative news is everywhere now. Partners are calling every day to cancel contracts. Even major projects have fallen through. Even retail investors are dumping their stocks. The stock price is like a roller coaster.
The point is, where is Justin? Something this big happened, and he's nowhere to be seen. He won't even give an explanation.
He thinks hiding will solve everything.
He wouldn't dare show up. In this mess, he's just a coward hiding at home. I just called him. No answer. I bet he's afraid we'll leave him speechless with questions. Take a look, everyone. This is the Locke Group's financial report. Everyone, look at this. How much loss Justin has caused us. Have a look. See how much Justin has cost us.
So, it's actually true.
The evidence against Justin is rock solid. Now, let's see him explain this.
I originally wanted to let him keep some dignity. After all, we grew up together. But he's disappointed everyone too much, taking all of our interests as a joke. Someone like him doesn't deserve to be the chairman of Locke Group.
Yes, President Lucas is right. Absolutely.
Right. President Lucas is correct. We can't delay this anymore. Any longer, the company is about to be ruined.
These idiots, they're still so easy to fool. The way I see it, we must dismiss him now from Justin's position and elect someone new. That's the only way to stabilize the company. The way I see it, we must dismiss him now from Justin's position and elect someone new. Only then can we stabilize the company's situation.
I'm all for it. Justin doesn't even have a basic sense of responsibility. If we let him continue to be the chairman, our shareholders' interests will be drained by him sooner or later.
But if we fire him, who will take over this mess?
True. The company is currently in the eye of the storm. Without a reliable leader, how can we manage?
As for a suitable candidate, isn't President Lucas the best choice? President Lucas is Uncle Lucas's own son. He's been with Uncle Lucas at the company for years. About the company, he knows it better than anyone.
Exactly. President Lucas's shares are second only to Justin's.
President Lucas is Uncle Lucas's own son. He's been with Uncle Lucas at the company for years. About the company, he knows it better than anyone.
Right? President Lucas's current shares are second only to Justin's.
And Justin is in such a mess now. By seniority in shares, it should be President Lucas taking the lead.
At least you're sensible.
That works. President Lucas was just speaking up for the company.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. After all, I'm still so young. And besides, Justin and I, we've been close since we were kids.
Look at the situation. Forget personal ties. The company's being dragged down. President Lucas, you can't refuse.
Right. President Lucas, the company is waiting for you to take the lead.
Fine. Okay, everyone, quiet down. Since you all insist, then I'll have to act as chairman of Locke Group.
Mason, are you even worthy?
Justin. You actually dare show up?
Mason, a man like you wants to be chairman? You're dreaming.
Justin, you actually dare show up?
Why wouldn't I?
You embezzled funds, causing billions in losses. You hid for so long, scared to show your face. Now you have the nerve to cause trouble?
Exactly. Justin, you must give us an explanation. The stock price has tanked Partners are canceling contracts. What on earth did you do? With the company funds?
Was the marriage really just to cover the deficit? You're treating marriage as a transaction, treating the shareholders' interests as a joke.
Treating marriage as a joke? Where did you all hear that? President Locke married me just for the Jones family's money. President Lewis, chasing shadows isn't a good habit.
Well, everyone is saying it. Justin married you just to use your family's money to cover the Locke Group's deficit.
Exactly. Otherwise, where would he get the money for the deficit?
Justin, if you don't give a proper explanation, we'll impeach you today.
Young Master Locke, they're going too far.
Are you all finished? I didn't embezzle any funds, nor did I cause any financial deficit.
You're lying. I have evidence of your embezzlement right here. The whole company knows about it. You're still trying to deny it?
Evidence? The evidence you mentioned wouldn't be those forged financial statements. The one who actually caused the financial loophole is you, Mason.
Director Locke, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? It means that Mason has a gambling addiction. From April to May, he embezzled funds over 10 times to pay off his gambling debts and buy his girlfriend a sports car. The total amount reached as high as $1 billion.
Lies. I didn't.
No? Mitch, show them the evidence.
Yes, sir. Everyone, this is from April 15th and May 20th. Surveillance from the finance office.
What's going on? Wasn't the video deleted?
Young Master Lucas, right now, you're probably thinking, didn't I delete the video? How is it still there? Young Master Lucas, right now, you're probably thinking, didn't I delete the video? How is it still there?
Justin, don't you dare slander me.
If you don't want others to know, don't do it. Back then, Uncle Lucas begged me for mercy. Out of respect for our fathers, I gave you a pass. Not for you to be here twisting truth and making accusations.
It's just a cheap USB drive. Maybe there's nothing on it.
Mitch, put the contents of the USB on the big screen.
Yes, sir.
Director Locke, what do these videos mean?
Why ask me, President Lewis? The man in the video is President Lucas. What he did, he knows best. On April 15th, because of gambling debts, he was cornered in an alley. That afternoon, he took from the company funds $5 million. On May 20th, to buy his little woman a sports car. $8 million was also taken from company accounts. All of this is captured clearly on surveillance.
Surveillance only proves that I entered the finance office, I just went in to check files, I didn't do anything.
You're still making excuses? These are the bank statements. They show detailed records for every transaction. They match the security footage perfectly. What do you have to say now?
Oh my God. This $8 million from May 20th really was transferred to a private account.
On April 15th, the $5 million matches too. So the deficit was caused by you.
Mason, you actually lied to all of us.
You not only embezzled funds, but also framed President Locke. You have no conscience.
Fake. It's all fake.
Even with your life on the line, you're still stubborn.
This video is AI generated. Technology is so advanced now. Justin could easily find someone to make a fake video. It's so simple. And these statements, he must have forged them. They're just trying to frame me.
AI synthesis can indeed look real. President Locke, is this video really legitimate? AI synthesis can indeed be convincing. President Locke, in your video, is it really okay?
Exactly. Did you all forget? At the last board meeting, he said Starshine Project was risky but couldn't provide any solid evidence. This so-called evidence now must be fabricated too.
That seems to make sense. Regarding the Starshine Project risk assessment, President Locke really didn't provide proof.
What if it's actually fake? No matter how confused President Lucas is, he wouldn't do something like this.
Hard to say. To keep his position, forging evidence to frame someone is also possible.
Justin, with just a few videos and files, you think you can fight me?
These fence-sitters...
Justin, you're just afraid of being removed. So you faked all this. This evidence of yours doesn't count at all.
AI synthesized videos leave traces. These security videos are all original files from the system. They have timestamps and device numbers. They can all be verified.
Also, these bank statements. For every single transfer, there are actual records of the transactions at the bank. If you don't believe it, you can call the bank now to verify it.
Oh, right. The risk assessment for the Starshine project is also out now. It just wasn't released yet. This chain of evidence is too solid to be faked or overturned so easily.
This, President Locke, is so confident. Could it be that this evidence is all real?
By the time you prove it, it'll be too late. All this verification is just to buy time. By the time you prove it, it'll be too late. All this verification is just to buy time. The stock price is crashing. Half of our partners are gone. If we keep stalling, Locke Group will be finished. Have you forgotten? At the last Starshine meeting, he did the same thing. He used these vague excuses to waste time.
He has a point. The company is in danger. We can't take any more risks.
Ingrid, isn't that right, President Watson? If CEO Jones really has evidence, why wait for verification? He's just stalling for time.
If President Lucas is right, we can't afford to wait. If Locke falls, our shares will be worthless.
I think we should follow the original plan. Let President Lucas take over to stabilize the company first.
Justin, today, I'm going to take your position as chairman.
Mason, do you still have respect for me as your father?
Uncle Lucas, why is he here?
I asked Mitch to go and tell Uncle Lucas about what Mason did. I knew he would come. Sorry. I didn't tell you about this in advance. I didn't want it to be hard for you.
You never need to apologize to me. Mitch, your bonus is gone.
Oh, young Master Locke, my bad. I was wrong.
Dead. How dare you? Dad, why did you hit me?
So you still know I'm your father? If I hadn't come, Locke Group would be destroyed by you, you wretch.
Dad, what are you saying? It was Justin who embezzled funds and framed me. I'm just trying to see justice served.
These are the transfer records of when I covered your embezzlement losses. And here is your confession letter. Have you forgotten all of this?
How could you? Didn't you promise not to tell anyone?
I promised because I hoped you would turn over a new leaf. Instead of repenting, you slandered Justin and tried to seize the company. How could you do this to me, to the Locke family, to our old comrades? Who built this with us? Those old friends?
HQ, come in. Sope. Word from HQ, the SCAR identification. The results are in. Mason is confirmed as Suspect L. We're ordered to arrest him on the spot and transfer him to WASDATE, Special Operations Department.
Mason, are you really?
WA Special Operations Department, Captain of Team A. Ingrid, Suspect L. I suggest you surrender now.
I never thought the agent hunting me would actually be you. Don't anyone move! One more step, and I'll shoot!
Mason, what are you doing?
Dad, once I escape, I'll explain everything. Stay back!
Mason, what are you doing?
Once I escape, I'll explain everything. Stay back.
Don't move.
Justin. The winner takes all. I've nothing left to say.
Why would you work for Country L?
Because I hate you. Since we were kids, I could never beat you. Even my own father only has eyes for you.
Mason, you fool.
Mitch, take him away.
Yes, sir.
Ugh.
Well, it's finally over.
Yeah, it's over. Captain, shouldn't you start thinking about our wedding?
Wedding?